Yo, what's good? I'm gonna have to go off on this one. And the people just gotta know, man. We gotta keep it real. We gotta keep bringing in this truth. And the truth of the matter is, America's playing with us like we're toys, like we're little puppets. They're puppeteering us, doing all that shit, and we just falling for the bullshit. And here we go again. We got what they say the tariffs are set to soar again starting today. Again? Didn't we just hear about an increase in tariffs a month ago? So that's where we're all starting to understand that we're getting played here. All of these reasons between the man-made name called inflation are giving them reasons to continue to inflame these prices on everything between the cost of living and the products and services that you guys use on a daily basis. So they go, all right, well, shit, we got inflation popping. We got, inflation, uh, stealthflation, funflation, stagflation. Shit, we just keep making up names and shit. They'll keep falling for it. Every time we turn around, we got a new name for a nice way of saying, motherfucker, you getting ready to pay more money. It's really becoming sick, man. And I hope that you guys, when I'm relaying these messages to you, I'm hoping that you guys are starting to really get the gist on where I'm going, why I'm building something of this channel, because people are so far into the shit. They don't they can't even smell all the different tricks. Inflation is man-made. The Federal Reserve, the Federal Reserve, it's not a federal department. It's not connected to the United States. It's a separate entity. People don't even know that. Shit, some people don't even know we have a Federal Reserve. Where they just keep making up shit every time they get together and sit down in these Capitol Hill meetings, and they just keep making up stuff. Oh, inflation went up 2% this year, and we find ourselves doing really well. I can't really say why the GDP is as bad as it is, but what we do know is that we that's Jerome Powell's voice. Just in case you guys didn't know, that's how Jerome Powell talks. He's very fucking calm. He's a very calm dude when he's telling you guys all of this garbage. Really calm. GDP is at an all-time low right now. We are steadily getting this down, and everything is going great. I don't know where all of this Bitcoin talk is coming from. Everything is doing well. But then when you walk into the goddamn grocery store and the fucking eggs are fucking $7, and then you go to the gas station is fucking $7, and then you go and you got to pay rent, and then your rent is increased. It's like, where is all this shit coming from? When is it gonna stop? And why does this keep happening? None of the questions that people ask, they don't ask none of these questions. And you want to know why? You want to know why they don't ask these questions is because there's so much distractions out there, right? You got sports, right? You got entertainment. You got all of these Diddy trials going on. All of these things that are of the exception of understanding on an economic basis where you are in this crazy ass country. They got so many things going on. But everybody who truly wants to know is, why do they keep paying more money for the same shit? They're playing with us. It's a fucking game. So what I'm saying is that you guys are going to have to stop supporting a lot of these businesses. You're going to have to stop giving them so much resources and so much energy, because they're making us look like we don't know shit. And they continue to do this repeatedly because they figure they can get over on us. Hold on 1 second. So I received this paperwork in the mail on July the 15th from Chase, right? We all know Chase Bank, right? Now, they tried to get me with some okey doke shit. And I'm going to read it to you guys so that way you guys know that the shit that I'm talking about is 100 grade A. So here we go. Let me show you guys here. Load this up so you don't get too much information from me. Hold on, drop the mic. Right here. Hold on. Right here. You guys see that's my name right there. See that? I see that's my name. St. Nicholas. Right there. July the 15th. All right, let me read what they said. Now I have multiple banks, right? As we all should. Okay? And I'm more serious about Bitcoin. Like, I really don't like the banking institution. I don't like anything about it. I don't like how they run things. I don't like that you got to ask for approval in order to get your money out, and it's your money, right? Do you guys question that? People on the comments got questions as to why somebody is doing this, that, and the third. But do you question that? That you got to ask for permission? That if you had to pull out $10,000 right now from your bank, they're gonna make your ass wait. Anyway, let me read this. All right. It says, "Dear St. Nicholas, we appreciate your business and are committed to offering benefits that help make your banking more convenient, secure, and rewarding. Starting August the 24th, 2025, the monthly service fee for your Chase checking account, ending in 4 digits, will increase from $12 to $15. Now we understand that the value is important to you, and you want to remind you of the value you get every day with your account, including convenience, security, get reimbursed, and money saving benefits." All right, so I'm gonna throw this piece of shit down right here. So you guys got that nuance there, right? They said that they appreciate my value. They appreciate my value so much that they're getting ready to increase the monthly fee on that specific account. And I want to know, Chase Bank, what the fuck have you guys done differently from the time that you sent me this piece of shit paperwork up into what's happening on August the 24th? I want to know what's changed for you to have to increase my monthly fee income, which I shouldn't have from the very fucking start. Because as clients, we give you guys the money, you guys take the money, you spend our money without our permission in order to make investments within your institution. So then you have your fees that you add on to people's bank account that don't have a direct deposit tied to that. So my question is, why the fuck do you think we're so stupid? Because I'm not, for a fact. You can get everybody else on that, but you're not getting me. I'll just turn this shit off. I don't give a fuck. But you guys see what I'm talking about? Stuff like that, like little nuances like that, it just slip right past you. You won't even bat an eye. But let somebody say something about what happened with a Laker game, or somebody get knocked out on a fight, and people up in arms, man. You guys are going back and forth, you're debating, you're arguing about this, man. You're willing to do this, you're willing to do that, right? But at the end of the day, these things are happening to you guys. And I'm here to spread the awareness, I'm here to spread the message, right? So if your thoughts align with my thoughts, man, you guys need to go ahead, continue building this link, continue building the the community here within Truth in Session. So that way we can stand together